Hey everyone, it's me. Happy New Year. I was trying to do a video yesterday, but I just didn't get to it. Hope everyone was safe. I stayed at home. My roommates were all gone. Who knows where they went? Hopefully, didn't bring anything home. Yeah, I just stayed in and watched some clips here and there, and then went to sleep. Well, I tried to go to sleep after midnight, but there was a lot of fireworks and people screaming, so that didn't really help. But anyway, just want to give a quick update. I'm currently ending the second week of winter break. It is nice to have a break, but the downer is we don't get paid for it. We usually get unemployment, but because of everything that went on, as of right now, we're not getting paid for it. I'm trying to do an appeal right now because I still had leftover unemployment from being off for a year and a half. So I'm trying to see possibly I can get that in because um, our pay period is the 16th to the 15th. So when I go back to work, there's only going to be like 4 days before the pay period ends. Like after this, like March, April, May, June, I'll have really good paychecks. Well, hopefully. I'll see how much I work. Because we got the raise. So even if I work 2 days a week, like 10 days, that's a pretty decent paycheck. Um, so yeah, just trying to make sure things are being taken care of. I found out I have to have another root canal. I had one done a couple months ago, and then my other tooth cracked, but it wasn't that bad, but it's gotten worse. So now I have to get another root canal. That's going to cost money. Luckily, it's not hurting or anything, so I can definitely delay it. Um, what else? Oh, I tried to open up some Outschool classes the past couple weeks. I had one last week, and then I was supposed to have one, but the student was a no-show, so I still get paid for it. Um, Trying to see about maybe opening up a few classes this last week just to try to get a little bit of money in, but we'll see. Um, yeah, so I'm trying to think of anything else. Well, I went out for the holidays. That was the last minute decision. I went to my mom's side of the family's house, which is fine. Obviously, we were taking precaution and stuff like that because I don't joke around with that. Um, I'm trying to be safe and make sure I'm not around careless people. Unfortunately, some of my roommates are a little bit careless, but I mean, that's why I stay in my room. Um, Definitely have taken some tests the past couple months just to make sure I'm good from work. And, obviously, um, the holidays, I took a test a few days after my Christmas Eve event and everything was fine. So everyone was vaccinated, but as we all know, that doesn't really mean anything. That's been kind of an issue too, is that I'm not sure people think that because they're vaccinated, they're like immune. The vaccination they've always said has been like 85 to 90%. You either don't get it or it won't be as bad for you. Like you won't be in ICU. They've always said that from the beginning. So it's kind of interesting that I see people that I know fully vaccinated. They're like, oh, I got COVID. And I'm like, well, yeah, you were being a bit careless. Oh, sorry, it got windy right now. And I'm just like, I don't get it. That's why I still take precaution. Like now, I mean, obviously I have taken risk, obviously going back to work, that's a germy environment. Going out for Christmas Eve, that's, a risk. I've gone to a couple of events, that could be risky, but there are precautions at all of those things. Um, yeah, so just even if you're vaccinated, still be careful. And if you're not vaccinated for whatever reason, medical, or you just don't want to, please be like mature. Please wear a mask and be responsible. Like no one's better than anyone. Unfortunately, we had a couple that just died out in this area. They have 4 orphan kids now. Both parents were had multiple health issues and they didn't get vaccinated. They had questions about the vaccine, but then they didn't take any precaution, which didn't make sense to me. Like again, I understand getting your information, but then you still aren't taking precaution and you know that you're heavily at risk. So now 4 kids don't have their mom and dad. So it's sad, but that's what I'm talking about. Again, no one's immune. Even if you have your vaccine and you're boosted, I don't think I'm immune. I know if I were to get it, it wouldn't be as bad, but even the people I know who got it, they have side effects. Like I know someone whose hair is falling out, people lost their taste, sense, all kinds of stuff. So please, guys, just be careful. Let's be smart. Come on. Um, Anything else? No, I think that's it. I just want to say Happy New Year. I accomplished a lot of goals this year. We went back to work. I'm still doing the radio stuff with the new station, which is awesome. Helped launch that. Um, I got my back pay. That was huge. Um, I took my CSET again. I didn't pass it, but I at least took it and know what's on the test because they redid the test actually. I've done Outschool here and there, stuff like that. So all positive things. This year, I'm going to try to see about passing the CSET, try to do that, try to get a car because the other car I got didn't work out. They had too many issues. And I want to try to get my own place. I know, like I said, the rest of the year, I'm getting like bigger paychecks after February. So I'll see about that. I don't know. I mean, I where I'm at, the area is fine, but the roommates are just very, very immature. Just a lot of issues with like people talking loud on the phone at 4 in the morning, or people leaving the kitchen a mess. I've had to leave texts and I've had to complain to the owner. Like I said, overall the area is great. The area is very quiet. I'm near work. I'm near shopping centers. It's great, but just I prefer my own place. I think anyone would. Yeah, so those are my goals: passing the CSET, building my money up, possibly moving, getting a car, stuff like that. So, well, also number one thing, staying healthy. Didn't get COVID, didn't have really any major blood thinner effects. I did have some minor blood thinner effects, but whatever, it's fine. Um, yeah, so let me know, what are your goals? What were the good and bad of last year? What do you want to accomplish this year? Um, yeah, I think that's it. I just want to say Happy New Year, give you a quick little update. Go back to work on the 11th, and then we'll see how much I work. So just stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you guys probably in a few weeks. Bye.